Yeah, you can see everything, huh?
Yeah, and you guys are now can start the webinar. You guys also live on YouTube right now.
Okay, all right. Fantastic. All right, Doc, you can start the webinar.
Okay, you need to introduce me. Yeah. Okay, could you see me? Okay, should I begin? Hello? Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the first in a series of webinars. These webinars are hosted by Mudrix. Could you hear me, Kofi? Could you hear me?
You can share your YouTube this link. This is your YouTube live link. You can share this people to people who want to join see on YouTube. Okay.
Okay, what should I share? Shakir, repeat that again.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, repeat what you said, please.
Okay, so you just need to share your YouTube live stream link to people who want to watch on YouTube.
Okay.
You guys are now live on YouTube, but people
Yeah.
need link to watch.
Okay, all right. Yeah. All right. So let's just record the webinar and then see.
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. Hold on. Let me do it. Hold on.
Okay. All
Still
right.
one thing left. Otherwise, the chat one is going to pop up.
Mhm.
Let me see.
When you're ready, just let me know.
So this
Could
is
you
a
hear
link,
me?
sir. You can just share this link.
Okay.
Could you hear me?
And everything is good now. You can carry on how you do usually.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll put the link on WhatsApp. Um,
Kofi, are you ready?
are we able to use that same link next week? The same Zoom link?
Kofi, could you hear me? Could you hear me?
No need to worry now. Everything is good. You can just carry out
the webinar. We can just
webinar and don't close everything that is doing the live, especially the StreamYard tab. Yes.
Okay,
Don't close this browser and don't close the StreamYard tab.
Okay. All right.
Okay, sir.
All right.
All right, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm here on Fiverr and I'm watching on YouTube. If anything pop up, stay connected on the any days. Okay.
Yeah. That's good.
All right, sir.
Could you hear me? Could you hear me? Could you hear me, Kofi? Could you hear me?
Can you call Doc once more to tell him to continue with the webinar because it seems to have.
Could you hear me?
Yes, no. Can you continue with the presentation?
Could you hear me?
I can't hear you during the presentation.
You can't hear it.
No, I can't hear it. No.
But I will mute myself. The voice.
Okay, so you have to unmute yourself.
Huh?
Yeah, you have to continue with the webinar.
Continue with the webinar.
Yes.
You see it?
I can see your desktop. Yeah.
You can see it.
Yes, I can see your desktop.
Okay. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to. You want me to turn off the camera?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Woodbricks Consultancy.
Shakil, no audio, I can't hear anything he's saying. Yes, Shakil. Okay.
If people who have joined the webinar can hear me, could you please say so? I've noticed Rachel has joined the webinar. Hello? Yes, she has joined the webinar. Good evening. My audio was not on. Okay, could you hear me now? Yes. Kofi, could you hear me? You can hear me. Brother Kofi, could you hear me?
I can't hear you, so
you can hear me now.
Unmute.
You can hear me now.
Yes. No, I can't hear you.
I'm on.
But you go on because my partner can hear you.
Okay, all right, okay. So let me say welcome to the first in a series of webinars entitled System Thinking, Fundraising. We'll be doing a series of projects, a series of seminars and workshops looking at leadership management, marketing, and a range of other subject areas to help non-governmental organizations and small businesses to provide access to information and data. My name is Dr. Christopher.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes, my name is Dr. Christopher. I'm presenting. I'm an award-winning. Okay, I'm an award business author and a business management consultant and trainer. I've been doing this for the last 40 years, and I'm also an expert trainer with an international NGO. The aim of this presentation today is to provide participants not only with information and knowledge, but also to help them to understand how you can use systems thinking to impact on the partnership and the engagement process. It's also important to inculcate participants.
Say that again. Yes, but log out and try to log in. Well, that's why the only one in the room. Yes, I can see. So just as out, like then log in this link that I see. No, don't use the meeting ID.
And it's to create a discussion forum. Could you hear me, Rita? Hello? 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 Oh, could you hear me? Could you hear me, Rita? Hello? Hello?
Join you. Oh, fantastic. So we had gotten this done probably have more people because if people are trying to you can't get in this condition. It's a problem. That's the first thing we should have resolved. But the doctor is not technology wise at all. I mean, you cannot do basic technology things. Basic, he gets a bit so yeah, it's a problem. I think what I have to do is to repeat, because it's supposed to be every week on a Saturday. So I think I'll have to repeat. Even Hama couldn't come in because I sent him, he never came in. So it means that she wasn't able to come in because of the meeting issue. So I think I'll have to. Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yes, yes. Absolutely, I think so. But it's just so. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Yes. So how the guy for next week because this is one hell of a disaster. Yeah. So at least now I know that I'm logging in tonight. At least now I know that. Yes. So yeah, we shall do the same thing next week because people know that from the advertisement they know that it will be every weekend. So maybe they'll try to log in again next week and see. Yeah. Hopefully.
Once you get a recording of this first presentation, I'm sure it will teach others to join.
That's right. So it's being recorded. Okay, then. Thanks for your time because without you, I wouldn't know what's actually happening on the viewer side. Right, it's opening now without. That is something we should have done. We should have checked before. You see, but because Rachel was able to come in, it wasn't asking her for a meeting ID. So I kind of assumed that everybody could come in like that, like she could. Because in her case, she was coming in without a meeting ID.
How did she do that?
She's using an iPhone, and I don't know whether it's because she's using an iPhone or what, but she could come in without a meeting ID. Now you couldn't, and the doctor couldn't come in because it was requesting a meeting ID, but she didn't have to put in a meeting ID. So I kind of assumed that. Yeah, that's everybody can come in without a meeting ID. Yeah, but now I can see it is not like that. So, but we have resolved that. We have resolved that issue. I mean, without that guy, I would never have been able to sort this out because I don't know how that software works, the OBS. But yeah, people know that they can click on that same link and come next week. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, people would. And I'll continue to do the advertising for next week, and then we'll see. Thank you very much for your time, and then I'll tell the doctor to stop the presentation because at the end of the day,
I thought he's recorded us his talking.
uh, actually, I should be recording, but I don't know. The guy is recording it. I should be recording. I should be recording. Let me just connect with him and ask him whether the recording is in it. All right. Cheers. What a disaster. What a disaster. People trying to get in and they can't get in because it's asking for a meeting ID.
What's a meeting ID?
You could come without a meeting ID. You could get in without a meeting ID.
You saw.
I saw. I can't get in. Couldn't get in without a meeting ID. And Joe too couldn't get in without a meeting ID. So I don't know how you get in when the rest couldn't get in. That is how many people trying to come in and they couldn't get in because it's asking for a meeting ID. That's the problem. I don't know. Technically, I don't know how you could get in without it ID. That is couldn't get in the advertisement. So hopefully people would click that same link trying next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll tell Doc to stop holding to it. Just one thing I want to. Well, let me call him and see. Finally, my brother told me that he could get in without the meeting ID. Hello. Doc, it looks like, yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear you all right, so I don't know why you can't hear me. Yeah, hi, Doc. Say that again. Hello.
Yes,
Yeah, I can hear you now, but I couldn't hear you previously because I think when Zoom is running on my phone, it doesn't make you audible.
Okay.
But what it is that the problem was the meeting ID. You see, my partner could log in without a meeting ID, so I kind of assumed that everybody else could get in without it. But my brother trying to get in, he couldn't. He couldn't without a meeting ID. So obviously the meeting ID is the problem, and Sakil has next problem. So we'll just have to postpone it to next weekend.
Yeah, I think in all fairness, because this is new for, well, that's not new for me. I've been doing this all the time.
Yeah.
I think we sometimes we tend to feel that because we have so much technology, we should maximize their effect
Yeah.
at the same time, and that can create a lot of complications because it means that the person who is dealing with the technology has to try to integrate or triangulate or fuse a variety of technologies, all of which are different.
Yes.
Not similar, but they're different, and that can take away from the fact that the presentation is key. And whatever medium is there, because the end result is that we need to get the message to the people.
Yes.
And once there is a recording mechanism, they record it on Zoom. As soon as I start to speak, that recording, they then use that recording for Facebook, etc.
Yes.
I think once we get that sorted out, but I think for the time being, let us have a presence. Let people know who we are.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And they themselves will end up being ambassadors because there are about 4 or 5 other people I know who are trying to get onto the idea.
It's disappointing. It's really sad.
Yeah,
Really
they log on, but no idea.
I've worked around the clock. The problem was Zoom. It wasn't with OBS. The problem was not asked for the meeting ID, but unfortunately, that didn't happen, and everybody was being asked for a meeting ID. So we'll just have to. I'll just have to continue with the advertising, and hopefully next week people would come without.
Don't seem to think that it was a technical glitch, because that is what it is in a way. Because as I said before, again, we have to simplify the process, though technical, no matter how technical technology is, because because I use it all the time for the webinar, and I have no problem whatsoever. What they do is send me everything with the ID. So when I click, I go in, and that's it.
Yeah, but Doc, how could you get in during the trial period, the mock? How did you get in without a meeting ID? So you were able to get in without a meeting ID. So why was it asking?
But twice when I tried to get in, it says ID. But I think we need to have that in place, to be honest, because everybody's probably system is different, and we cannot make that assumption.
Yeah.
Everybody, some people might be using their phone, they might be using an iPad,
that's true.
a tablet. Yeah. So again, we have to be very sensitive to the needs of people. Of course, we can't please everyone, because then it will be, it will be inconsistent, really, or sorry, impossible. It's okay. These things only can help us to do better anyway.
Yes. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to keep that link and see whether we can try again next weekend without that meeting ID, because now Sakil has rectified that problem, and we would repeat it next week, and I will start advertising all over again. And
if I were you, Kofi, I would have done the ID thing. I don't want to take chances, because we don't know. We don't know.
Yes.
Not everybody knows how to think with Zoom, and all people want to do is to click and get it.
That's right. That's all people want. So many people couldn't get in. People I know have been texting me. My WhatsApp is full. They are asking for the meeting ID, but they can't get in.
Yeah. Because if you use it getting, the next thing is your back is the ID.
Is the ID.
Exactly.
Kind of assume that. It's like that for everybody, but it's not
make these things inclusive and accessible to everyone, rather than, because sometimes technology facilitation can cause that to happen.
Yeah.
Team of
Phoenix.
Phoenix newspaper, but she got ill. She went to the hospital, and because of that, no meeting was held. Now, that itself is not good, but I'm giving and taking because I don't know how serious her condition was. It turned out hopefully it was very, very, and she has managed to survive because of the machine that is within her, this device. So these things happen. Sometimes we have setbacks, but they are there for a reason. But we have to, at the end of the day, we have to manage the outcome.
That's right.
We can't allow clients to manage the outcome.
Yes.
We have to manage the outcome because they wouldn't want their excuses.
That's absolutely.
Absolutely. Because they'll say, okay, you have the technology, use it.
Yes, that's right.
But we have to understand both sides of the coin. Because if the service user wants to get the product and the product is not accessible because of a technological default, we can't blame them.
We can't blame them. Invited and they couldn't get in. So it's just the way it is. But that's what I.
I'm sorry to say this. Let Shaquille understand that this is not about technology now. This is about clientele's needs and satisfactions. If your client doesn't like a particular product, you reshape the product to suit you. You change the color, you change the blend, the texture. We are selling something here. We are not just, advertising technology, and because these guys who are in technology, that's their gig. They don't understand its content. They don't understand that, and so today I was getting a bit frustrated because then I'm saying, hang on a minute, I'm supposed to be presenting, but I'm dealing with technology. I shouldn't be dealing with that. That's not my concern. My concern is to get the presentation out there, sell the product, sell the idea. It's up to you because I trust you in that. But just let him know that look, we just want the process simplified because he's a young guy and he probably just wants to impress us well. And do what he has to do. I understand all of that.
All right, Doc. We'll try again next week, and then this time we know where the fault is, and I will continue with advertising, and we'll see for next week because all is not lost.
No, because this was really like the eye opening. We could even say, well, we would start the thing officially next week or something like that. This was not really. This was just testing the waters as such. Don't forget to speak to Dr. Karen because she's she really wants to get the system going.
She did text me, and I would attend to her later on. So I would speak to her later on.
All right.
So let's boycott it for now, and then we redo it next week.
Okay, man.
All right.
Okay. All the best. Bye.
Thanks, baby.
Maybe whenever you start something, there's always teething problems.
That's true.
There's always fucking teething
I like the way you
problems.
think.
No, there's always teething problems, so don't get disheartened. Next week, you know the problem.
That's
and
true.
work on the problem.
That's true.
Okay.
Gosh, I thought that.
But you hand up and I could feel your stress. That's why I gave you something.
I didn't need something hot to keep my temperature going high, but I needed something cool. I'm laughing about it now because of your presence. But if you weren't around, I will be very, very frustrated because this is all my advertising is now. It's not like completely dead, but I'll have to re-advertise again, saying that this is what it is, and there was an issue, and this is I'm just trying to get the guy.
he should have resolved it straight
He
away.
should have resolved it before, you know, but it's not his job. I should tell him what to do. You understand? He was dealing with the OBS, so I should have said, you know what, check on Zoom to see that it doesn't ask for a meeting ID, but because you could get in, I kind of assumed that everybody could get in. Yeah, Koyo.
I just sent you a WhatsApp message. For some reason, I don't know what login you are. But your conversation is still ahead. I mean, I'm hearing it.
Hey.
So it's possible Dr. Johnson also can hear it. I don't know.
Hey.
Are you logged in a particular system?
I'm logged in on the.
Yeah, so you have to leave or just log out completely.
On your WhatsApp.
I'm still hearing you.
You are still hearing me on what? WhatsApp or what?
Yes, you know, my data, I don't know where I logged in, but I left in the previous one.
Yes.
But I always have my data on, so for some reason I'm still hearing all your conversation.
You were hearing my conversation with Rachel.
Yes.
I said the.
So there is a live, what do you call it? I don't know what to say. Session.
Wait, Joe, wait. Let me see. So, how do I come out of WhatsApp?
At some time, did Shaquille ask you to use another?
Yes, I opened multiple. So, are you hearing me on Zoom or on WhatsApp?
I don't even know. You know, I just had.
It must be on Zoom. It must be on Zoom.
Was hearing. So I thought when the groups, but still I could hear you talking directly. That's why I sent a message. So,
okay.
I don't know what other systems you are.
It is Zoom. It is Zoom. Wait.
You have to close it.
Yes, I have to close the Zoom. Yeah, I have to close the. I've just closed the Zoom. I've just closed the Zoom. So, can you still hear me as we talk? Can you still hear me? Or I have to put end this conversation.
No, I don't hear you now. So
okay.
I mean, now I'm talking to you, so.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Let's end this call and then we'll see. All right. Anyway, what did you say about the doctor? Did you say positive things? Did you say something about Honey, are you laughing or crying? I don't know. Let me look at your face. Are you laughing or crying? You're laughing. I didn't see.
Are you laughing or crying?
I don't know.
Are you laughing or crying?
It's laughing. This is a thing to remember.
No, I started the conversation. I said, baby, everything when you start something, there's always teething problems. And then next week it's going to be better. Oh my God. No, he would have logged out anyway. The doctor would have logged out. He would have left the thing.
Put it all. Because it didn't say anything about that.
He just said we're going to try next week.
Yes. But there's nothing tomorrow, isn't it? The call nice.
No. Nothing. Let's see how.
Let's call the doctor. asking whether he has logged out of Zoom to see when you respond. Or I should leave him. I should leave him. I'll leave him. I'll leave him.
Or call Joe to hear what he
Yes,
read.
yes. Let's hear you now.
Call Joe to see what he read.
Yeah, for Joe. Joe, did you hear anything negative about the doctor? Are you hearing us now? Oh, it's your mic.
I can hear you now with the communication, but not with the previous. I think you closed Zoom, so when you closed Zoom, it was not valuable again.
Oh,
And
okay.
that was the first login that you did.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
then subsequently you logged in with another app.
Another Zoom.
that
Yes,
Shakira had
yes,
added.
yes,
So
that's true.
the previous session was there. I
But
never
still live.
invited,
Yeah, it was still live.
Dr. Johnson to come out. I think he came in, went out, and all.
Yes,
So
yes.
now it's still live. So as you were talking, I
I think
mean,
it's
right
awesome.
from the beginning, as you were talking, I could hear everything that was going on. So I don't really know where I logged in. Initially I logged in, I clicked on the link,
Yes.
I copied and then pasted the photo, and then it's coded.
Yes.
So it asked for the meeting ID and then the password.
Yes.
And later on, I started Zoom itself.
Yes.
So I asked you for the password.
Yes.
And then I put in that password, and then I was able to
Yes.
get
Yes. That's right.
you see, so I think I had that old session also
Running. Yes.
before the
Yes.
other session.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. I see. Thank you so much for bringing it to my knowledge, because I would not have closed Zoom and the whole evening, all our conversations would be heard. Yeah.
Yeah, if you are still active.
Yes, you would have heard it. Yeah. I don't think we don't think it was active. But even this is we got off it because imagine there were a lot of people there and we have closed the meeting, and then yet I have the Zoom open and people will be hearing it. So it is an eye opener, but we shall try again next weekend. Next week Saturday, we shall try it again. And, see how it goes. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack.
You feel like you're gonna have one?
A heart attack.
Don't worry, I'll give you good CPR. I'm very good at giving CPR.
Oh my goodness. I can't find it. And this is basic technology. Very basic. And he's saying too that today has been a very troubling day for me, because the owner of the clinic has had a heart attack. And it looks like this time is very serious. She's already survived, I think, 3 or 4 heart attacks. And she's had another one today. So that's but they signed an agreement already, so.
Hi, baby. Yeah. I feel like I need a drink.
Me too.
Me
too. I feel like I need a drink because this is just.
Next week, baby.
Next week.
This week, we carry on.
Let me call this silly guy, Nana. Let's see what he has to say. I've not spoken to him since. I've not spoken to him since. Let's see what. Yeah, he wasn't pick up because I've not been.
So, what do you want to do now?
What I want to do with him.
What do you want to do now?
I want to keep the link. And but tell him that let's see, I must think of what I want to. I want to let him keep the link so that I continue the advertising with that same link. So I don't know how we can do that in so use that same link for multiple sessions. Or should I do my own thing myself?
log into Zoom and do it myself.
Do you know how to create the link?
YouTube is also finding its way around. So should I do it myself?
Why don't you ask Shakil to give you
Yes,
the link?
that's
Don't rely on Nana. Nana is
Let's Shakil do that for me.
ask Shakil if he can create a brand new link. But
No,
with
no,
the,
no, not the brand new link. Use the old link.
use the old link.
For the
Yeah.
for the next
But
one.
this time, no security
Yes,
going
yes,
past
yes,
it.
yes.
When someone just
Yes.
clicks, they just
You
click
should
and they
come.
open
Yes,
it.
you are right. Thank you. Thank you. That is better. That is
Yeah.
better. So I'm going to.
Nana is unreliable.
Yeah, he's
Fucking
unreliable. He's
unreliable.
unreliable. Okay. He's unreliable. He's very, very unreliable.
You want to go to a woman who gave you
Yeah,
bad sex.
exactly.
Huh?
Okay.
You're going to shut the kitchen window, okay?
Yes, please. It's
No. No, I wasn't going to. Okay.
Yeah.
This one's a regular.
Say it again.
Which thing's which?
This one.
Which one's which?
What do you want to do? Dirty for food. That's almost goes to the right. That's general ways. Please put it dirty so it doesn't go all over. That's it.
How was the meeting?
Sorry?
How was the meeting?
No, the meeting was a disaster because people couldn't log in. People couldn't log in. It was a big problem.
No. I mean, you're gonna have another one.
Yeah, we're gonna have another one next week.
Oh. When you start coming here, start coming here, make sure you bring your grey coat. I'm not happy with you going to think just like that.
Grey coat.
Yes,
This is
a grey
terrible.
coat.
Then I'm leaving it. No,
I don't care.
I'm not trying to look fat. No.
You don't look fat in junk.
Yes, I do. You're not wearing the grey coat.
You need to go and find something else.
The most I'll wear is my raincoat. The most I will wear is my raincoat.
You soap.
I did. You think I don't use soap? Ooh. What did you make the lasagna?
Why?
What did you cook the lasagna?
What do you mean?
It's just no. What? Oven or what?
You mean the oven?
I thought you said you were gonna have to do the chocolate cake first.
Well, I have to feed you children. Excuse me. The cake isn't important. I didn't know that. I need to feed you guys.
The cake does now smell like lasagna.
Wow.
Lasagna. Why did I cook lasagna? I'm gonna go check if it's dry. What's up?
There's the ball. It just
Oh.
comes. It's not the current rating, so it's not rating out. Not the ratings box. Yes, we can use the same Zoom before. Yeah. So
Okay, dude.
it's the same time. Multiple days.
I can't believe Joe heard us talking.
Yeah, wonderful. But it's a good thing we didn't say anything negative about the doctor because if in case he also didn't close his thing, we'll be hearing. Better Joe hear us than a multitude of people hearing us. Do you understand? And it has happened many times. I see WhatsApp videos of people ending a Zoom meeting and not forgetting to close it. And then the whole world is listening to them. Yes, I've seen it before, but not in a million years did I think it would happen. Yeah, but it did.
Maybe I think next week when you do it,
Yeah,
don't what's this? Don't give an hour.
yeah,
Give at least like an hour and a half to like.
that's right.
Mm.
Sure, I can do this Zoom that next time. I can do it next time. At least, and now I know that I can use the same Zoom link again. So that makes a great difference. Another thing was also still open, the StreamYard. So I'm just closing it.